Happy Wednesday, everybody. 1.19 just dropped yesterday, and I'm gonna make a video on that pretty soon, but here's a build tutorial using the new 1.19 blocks. Okay, let's get started. First off, we are gonna need mud bricks, pack mud, and a mangrove door. So place the mud bricks on all of the blocks except for the edges. You'll see why in just a moment. And then leave the center empty so that we can place the door down. And then just dig one block into the ground and replace it with pack mud. Pack mud we're going to use as pretty much the floor of the building because it's pretty nice. Works pretty well with the mud bricks, and the mud bricks are literally made with the pack mud, so yeah. Okay, next up we are going to need mangrove log, mangrove planks, and red stained glass. So just build up with a mangrove log and leave some spots for the mangrove stained glass, so of course you can have your glass. So as you can see, I am building sides, the walls I guess, and you can place the glass however you want. I'm just placing it in most of the available spots, and I am building up. Just finished building the side logs and then also the windows. So what I usually do is just build one block thick at the edges and then one block for the top, and then within that space you can put a window like this. And oh, I just realized the two sides are not matching each other. That's something that you can fix in your build. And then for the ceiling, as you can see it's blank. I decided to go with a slab ceiling. However, you can also use hay bales as the ceiling, or whatever you want, but I decided to just use mud brick slabs. I mean, not mud brick slabs, mangrove logs. Extend the mangrove logs, make the actual ceiling with mud bricks, and then mangrove slabs for the ceiling. So I'm just filling this in. Fun fact, in 1.19, the wild update, they actually added parity between the two death screens in Bedrock and Java. That's pretty cool. Originally, there was speculation that they were going to add some new combat features within the wild update, but that never actually got added, so here we are. Okay, so now we're finishing up the ceiling, and after that we're gonna add the roof like this. I'm just adding the layers and messing up sometimes, but overall we're finishing it up. However, the interior is still quite bland, so let's add some stuff for the interior. Yeah, the interior is quite bland. There isn't even any light source aside from the sunlight going through the windows. So let's start with 3 lanterns. One at the 2 edges and one in the center. As you can see, I'm just measuring the center here. Just place one there and then place one at the other edge. So now that it's well lit, we still need the decorations. So let's start with a little mangrove propagule at the side of the building, like on top of a table. So let's use a slab for that table, and then we can use a flower pot with a mangrove propagule in it. Fun fact, the mangrove propagule is actually plantable underwater, so it's the first sapling to be able to be plantable underwater. Okay, so now we need a bed. Let's place the bed down here, and boom, we're done. After that, let's place the ender chest next to the bed. because your ender chest is technically just your personal inventory, except wider. It's an extra like ATM of sorts. And after that, I'm just adding some extra stuff like furnaces and stuff. Just adding that because it's pretty much needed in almost all of your builds and all of your bases. So here, let's add a blast furnace, and then smoker, and in the center we can have a crafting table and add some chests and storage as well. So chest and double chest, perfect. Now over here, let's add another double chest, but then fill the wall with barrels. I think, if I remember correctly, I didn't do this on purpose, but this might be the reason why I left the 5 windows instead of 3 windows. This is actually, I actually recorded this yesterday, and I am editing it, voiceovering it today, so I can't remember some of the reasons why I made some of the features of the structure. But yeah, there's the 5 barrels, there's the chest, there's the bed, there's pretty much everything a general Minecraft base needs. And here we are adding a carpet to the center of the building, just like this. Make it just a little bit more cozy, you know. So let's finish up this carpet, and whoops, yeah, just like this. Perfect. Okay, so now we're pretty much done, except for one last part. You know how inside the Minecraft 1.19 WoW update there are new mangroves, right? So of course there needs to be a frog. We now are going to get a pet frog. So 1 mangrove fence, 1 lead, and 1 frog is required. Just place the fence wherever you like it. I place it there. Place the frog down, and then lead it to the fence. Now the frog can jump around in your room however it likes, but the frog is still there. It has a wonderful little animation, and the room is complete. So yeah, that's pretty much the base, and let's take a look at it. We go around it, you can see that it's fully fleshed out, and let's go inside it. There's a frog, which completes the base, but there's also a good amount of storage, some chests, some barrels, some cooking machines, I guess, a crafting table, a tree, a bed, and lastly an ender chest to store your personal stuff, whatever it may be. So yeah, that's it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.